going the distance with local sports. Loretto Mustangs, Summertown Eagles, Lawrence County Wildcats. This is the X Sports Network.
Starting lineup for the Ethridge Lady Bulldogs. Number 4, Ryan Ross. Number 11, Haley Maddox. Number 50, Leah Brown. Number 10, Josiah Baker. Number 33, Lexi Hurd.
All right.
Howdy.
Here we are, back in Summertown after a 2-week break for a little bit of middle school basketball. We have Ethridge here versus, of course, the Lady Eagles. Looks to be a good one. Starting lineup's a little different for our girls. You might have noticed Macy Pettis is in the lineup. We are short one tonight. McConnell is out. Dental work, I believe.
We wish her a quick recovery.
Yep.
We'll miss her tonight.
Yep. Especially as we talked about earlier on the defensive end, she's been just a standout player this year. Okay, here we go as the tip-off is getting started. We do have a couple other games, or at least one game on X-Sports tonight that we'll kind of keep you updated on. That's E.O. Kaufman and Richland Middle School as well, so we'll kind of jump in there when we can, let you know what's going on. Quick score early by the Bulldogs, and here comes the Eagles. Trying to break the press. Done a good job with handling pressure the last few games. Let's see how that keeps going. Back out to Long up top, who's going to start the play over. Now they get it to Busby, who she'll reset. Looking at his own on defense from the Bulldogs. They get it to the corner, to Long. Little runner, little floater. Shot. That's her shot. It looked good.
Yep. It's a nice touch from there.
Nice shot there by Long. And here come the Bulldogs. Going to throw it in. It's going to be tipped. Brown's going to try to save it.
And
she does. Gets it inside, but it's going to go out of bounds.
So they were just waiting until they crossed half court to trap there?
Yeah, it looks like. Coach did say that they'll put a lot of pressure on 50 or on the team and then try to keep 50 from getting the ball. 50 is Brown. Going to get an early push here, hand check.
Well, I know that works well for Summertown, but I hope we don't see a lot of those tonight, just to be honest.
Let's be thankful that was the other ref that did call that.
I was expecting it from the other one, kind of.
Yeah. So we have seen these, well, at least one of the refs before. We know that he is very tight when he calls, I'll say that. Long's going to fire. It's going to go off front iron. Garland's going to pull down the rebound, kick it to Busby, who thought about it. No shot. Pettis gets it in to Garland. Garland finds Franks, who shoots a long one, and it's good.
Beautiful.
That's what we need to see early from her.
With a
That's
broken
good.
finger, right?
Yeah, with a broke finger, she makes her three.
All right, so we had a turnover here on the out-of-bounds line, I guess.
With no pressure, that's even better. So it will go to the Lady Eagles under the goal as they get it set up. Franks is looking. She gets it inbounds to Long. Long fires, and that's a three of her own.
All right.
So 2 early threes here puts us up 8-2.
Turn the turnover into points. I like it.
That's what you need to do. Bulldogs find down low for an easy 2. That's going to be number 4. That is Bryce. They get it into Long, back to Franks. So a little bit of pressure from the Bulldogs, but it's a very sag-off pressure. So, I mean, they just let us dribble right up. Pettis is going to get over to Busby to start the offense, and she does. Gets it to Franks. Looks to the corner to Long. Long gives her a shake. Gets it inside to Franks. Nothing going. Kicks out to Pettis for a long three. She's blocked.
Yeah, she should have known that somebody was right on her there.
But luckily, Busby recovers it for him. Franks kicks it back over. She's going to move it to Pettis. Pettis kicks it to the corner to Long. They're sagging way off of her. Does the crowd yell shoot? And she does. Off the back iron. Rebound to Brown. Here comes the Bulldogs. Number 11, Maddox, is the point guard. Gets it over to Brown.
Sneaky.
Going to go out of bounds there. It will stay with the Dogs.
Kaufman's got up to a quick 5-0 lead against Richland in the first quarter. But that's how they started against them last time when Richland came back and beat them.
Right. Long three there by Bryce.
They got to block
no
out.
Good. They get the rebound, go up. There should be foul.
And it's, any foul on Izzy's a costly one.
Yeah.
And not getting that rebound is what caused it.
Got to block out. As we mentioned, McConnell not in the lineup tonight. That's going to put a little bit of pressure on us down low. And we got to stay out of foul trouble. Number one thing tonight would be stay out of foul trouble.
Yep.
So Brown misses her first. 8-4 is your score. 3:24 to go in the first quarter. The Kaufman-Richland game is a little bit ahead of us. There's 2:30 to go in that quarter or that first quarter. So, and as Will mentioned, 5-0 is your score there. 8-5. Brown does make her second one, and here come the Eagles. They beat the press, throw it over to Busby. She's going to drive, kicks it back out as Brown steps over. Pettis with it, back over to Franks. Nobody guarding. Sagging off of us here, daring us to beat them with a three. Franks with it, kicks it to Long. Thinks about the three and kicks it back out. Kicks it over to Pettis. Pettis to Franks, who fires her three. Off the back iron. Rebound's going to go to the Dogs. And Long tips it, but Brown recovers. Then Busby gets it.
That should be a foul on Ethridge.
Yeah, that should go. And maybe it's 50. It could be 50, could be 10 here. Yeah, we're going against 10, I think.
Okay. Yep.
So that'll be her first.
We're going to have a timeout by Coach Springer.
Yeah, early timeout. We'll take a quick break with them. You're listening to Summertown Middle School Basketball on the Egg Sports Network.
The Summit of Lawrenceburg is the premier senior and assisted living community in the region. The Summit makes it home for you or your loved one with diverse suites that welcome and encourage community, plus gathering spaces, neighborhoods, daily activities, and a wonderful staff that supports you every day.
Hi, I'm Tara Blue. I'm the new director of the Summit, and we would like to invite you and your family to come and tour our facility. We would love to see you here.
All right, after the quick timeout, we're back. As Will and I had talked about in the timeout, Ethridge is sagging off and giving us that three-point look. You just got to make them. In middle school, it can be or can't be kind of night. You never know. Over to Pettis, who kicks it too long in the corner. Got to get a slanter cutting down through there when the ball goes to the corner. They get it out to Busby, over to Franks. Franks thinks about driving, backed up. Nice job by Ethridge to just stop penetration here. So they're not giving up any penetration, and they're covering the high post. They're in almost like a 2-1-2.
Yeah, and so we're just going to be left with the threes. And, of course, we've hit a couple. But when they don't fall, it could be trouble.
Yep. especially with our rebounding. I mean, there's not going to be many putbacks, I don't think. Ball's tipped by Garland. Long comes away with it, tries to throw it to Busby, and then they go on the ground for it. No call yet, and we finally get a jump ball.
Going to Summertown.
That will go to the Eagles. Franks to inbounds. Again, not much pressure here. It's a sag-off press, so, I mean, you can dribble up against it. Nobody's chasing ball or anything. I think there might be some openings to beat that press on.
Right, crash the
boards. That's going to be a 2 if it goes. It's short. And here comes Bryce with it. And, they had the trap there but lost it. Brown with it out top. Busby Garden. She's giving a hand check. Got to be careful with that. Ball gets kicked around but down inside and scored by the Bulldogs. It's going to put them – is that score right?
No.
I didn't think. It should be 8-7, right?
Yep.
Okay, yeah, it is. Okay. Pettis gets it over to Garland. She's going to drive. This might not be a bad idea here.
It's a reach on 4.
Yeah, it should be go against 4. That'll be the fourth team foul for Ethridge. As your score is 8-7, 1 minute, 18 seconds to go in the first. I think we got to attack here. You just got to, find a hole and drive in. I mean, you got good foul calls early, so, I mean, you might get somebody in foul trouble. That's the second on 4. Bryce, who's a big part of their offense early. Franks looks, gets it in too long for the wide open 3, and it's good. If she can keep it going, this could be pretty. 11-7 your score, 1 minute, 8 seconds to go in the first quarter. Here comes Maddox with it. They're going to get a hand check. Yep, that's on long. Yep. And she did. She was hand checking pretty bad. And he will call it. We talked to the coach before the game. That's going to be a big thing that has to be emphasized. Both teams need to be aware of their hand checks.
And that was 2 on Tess.
Oh,
I thought the first foul was on Izzy.
I did too. I believe it should have been. Here comes Garland. She's going to go up and she's going to be fouled. Nice of the player to pick her up off the ground. That's what you like to see. And that's going to go against 10 Baker. And Izzy will shoot 2 from the free throw line. Yep, so we got a lane violation already, so it's a free shot. Free shot, yep, reshoot it.
All right, so now there's 2 shots.
Yep.
Well, we saw some costly lane violations at the boys' game of the new prospect the other night.
They can
critical.
Yeah, those are huge. I mean, it's 2 shots. So after the lane violation, Izzy will get another. Got to make use of your free throws here. Big, big deal. And it's good. There we go. 1 of 3 or 1 of 2 formally, but ball's going to go into Brown. Brown chunks it down. They got it beat. Oh, she should have just threw it ahead. Woo.
Jump ball. I was afraid it was going to be a foul.
I did too, and I thought there's no way that's a foul. If she would have just not dribbled and threw it ahead, they had somebody wide open.
They did.
Brown's going to inbound. 46 seconds to go. Back to Brown. Down low to Baker.
Now, see, where was the foul there? Did you see it?
No, I didn't. So that's going to be a push, and that's going to go.
Let's hope it's not on.
Well, if the first one didn't go against Izzy,
then
that would be her first. That's not going to go against her. It's going to go against Pettis. Is that right? No, Pettis, what number? Yeah, she's 11.
Yeah, she's 11.
Okay. That'll be Pettis' first. So got away with one there, but Pettis is still going to have to keep in mind she can't pick up fouls either.
I mean, maybe just this little reach there.
Our post players, we're very slim on post, so we can't get in foul trouble there at all. And Izzy's playing both ways, post and wing, but mainly post on defense. So they'll get it to Busby against the press of Brown. She's going to throw it away. Baker was there guarding, then it goes to her.
There's a foul. You can't do that.
Yep. That'll be a foul, and that's going to go against, is that Izzy that got in there and got out?
That's going to be on Emerson, I believe. Yeah. I know it's just
No, that's Izzy's. I thought it was.
Oh, is it?
So he did give it against Izzy. Yeah, she was in there and then walked away. So that'll be her first. Should have been her second, actually.
Yeah.
But we kind of got away with one, but Tess picked up her second. So Long has entered the game as well
Let's just not get a foul here in these last 10 seconds.
Shot up by Hurd. She's blocked by Long. And then the ball is going to be grabbed on by Brown and Garland, and it'll be a jump ball. Should go to the Eagles, and it does. So here comes Garland with it. 7 seconds to go in the first quarter. 12-8 your score. Busby with it. Don't know if she knows what the clock says. Here comes Garland. Just bring it up and shoot. She fires a long past half court, no good. So after one, 12-8 is your score, and it's been a good game so far. It's looked good from both sides, really. So we'll be back with the second quarter after this. You're listening to Summertown Middle School Basketball on the X-Sports Network.
Buying or selling a home has never been simpler or more professional than with Realtor Jacob Patterson guiding you through the process. Jacob is currently featuring this beautiful new construction property in Loretto, Tennessee, located near the Cherokee Hills subdivision.
Hi, I'm Jacob Patterson from Caldwell Banker Southern Realty, and if you're looking to buy or sell or interested in this home that we featured today, just give me a call or text at 931-279-1707 anytime, any day, and I'll be there to help you.
Are you busy at home or at the office and can't get away for your favorite meal? Simply pick up the phone and call Wright's Delivery Service. Locally owned, locally operated, fast, friendly, and reliable. Phone 256-762-3031 or visit WDSordering.com.
All right, we're back. Quick update on the Richland game.
It's 13-3 at the end of the first.
13-3. And that is Kaufman up, right? Yeah. Richland is down in that one. Oh,
wow.
That was not off of. Okay, yeah, that's right. Okay.
I thought that was.
I thought he was pointing the wrong way. That should have been to us. It was right. So Franks has it. She'll be inbounding. 12-8 your score. We just started the second. They kick it in too long. I'm guessing. I can't really see her.
Yeah, we couldn't see what
Oh,
happened.
no, that was long.
She must have been out of bounds.
Well, I was thinking it was Tess, but either way, I got it right with the long. So now Summertown's in a full court man-to-man press. Pressure's going to be given. Busby's all over it. By far.
Don't foul.
Throws it down low. Pettis tips it, but doesn't get it. And then there's going to be a shot missed by Brown, and Pettis is going to come away with it. She'll push. She passes half court and then backs it up. She reminds me of my kid. Needs to have a left hand.
Yeah.
Huh? Busby with it out top. Kicks it over to Long in the corner, who fires the three.
That was
no
a little
good.
quick, quick.
Got to get your feet set, babe.
Don't foul right here.
Long's only downfall in her shot is her feet. She sometimes rushes her feet. Ball's going to kick out.
Don't
Oh,
foul the
wow,
jump
that should
shooter.
have been a foul. Oh, now I don't know about that. Izzy held her hand up. This should go against somebody not Izzy. Whoever
I
reached
think
in down low.
I think it's Izzy.
Somebody reached right there. Oh, he did call it, I think, against
Yeah, he's saying, she bellied up.
Yeah, that was Busby who got it. Okay, good.
It was
good.
Busby?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I saw a reach in, but I couldn't tell who it was down there. He did give it to Busby, which is good, because you don't want Izzy picking up her second right there. And Izzy did a good job of just handing up right there. So, I mean, it shouldn't have went against her. Second free throw's no good. Franks comes away with it, and she's going to push. Throws it ahead to Long. Nothing there. Gets it to Busby. Busby backs it back out wisely. Busby with it. Sets up the offense. Need to move it quick as Ethridge is still in their zone. Busby's going to fire a long three off the back of the iron. Pettis is going to come away with the rebound. Nice job by Macy Pettis. Fired up there by Franks. No good off the front of the iron.
Just getting all the shots coming from the outside.
Busby's liable to get a couple steals right here. That's Maddox bringing it up. She doesn't have much of a left hand either. So she's pushing right side. Fired up shot. No good. I think the young lady was falling down, I believe. Here comes Franks all by herself.
Don't get
Goes
charged.
against Brown.
That's going to be a charge.
Neither has it. He's got it blocked. As the refs point back and forth, now he calls it. Okay. So they both look as a foul happened, but neither knew if it was a block or. Yeah, I do too. I think she was there early. The shoulder was lowered. That should have went for Brown in Brown's favor. Definitely a nice job.
Well, it's just her first.
Yep. So Franks will go to the line to shoot two. First shot up is good.
think that's the first point scored this quarter.
That is correct. Just need to continue protecting the ball, taking open shots. Second shot is good by Franks. That's 5 for her. Busby defending here against Maddox. Maddox gets it to Brown. Brown's going to take it to the middle. Busby don't need to pick up one either here. Ball's going to be tipped and out of bounds, go back to the Dogs. Bryce inbounds it to Maddox, and then Busby gets the tip on it, goes out of bounds.
Busby is a pest.
Yes, she is. Between her and McConnell, they are by far the defensive leaders on the team. Brown gets it, loses it.
That's going to be a walk, right?
It's got to be something. Oh, it's a foul. That might go against Pettis.
Yeah, I think it was Mason.
Yeah, I believe that's where he's going. Let's see.
Yep.
I believe that was a 1-1. That's her second. As Coach Springer checks to see how many she has. You take away the sixth graders on the bench, and we are not a very big team.
Nope.
I mean, you've only got 4 players over there that are not sixth graders. And a sixth grader in the game as well. First shot no good from...
The timeout coming here.
That is Baker on the line. She'll have one more after the break. We'll be right back with a second free throw after this. You're listening to Summertown Middle School Basketball on the X-Sports Network.
The Hidden Garden, located just off the square in downtown Lawrenceburg, is your hometown oasis for massage, aesthetics, full hair and nail services, and body waxing. Gift certificates are available, and be sure to follow them on Facebook for their specials. The Hidden Garden, your peace, your place. 222 Pulaski Street, Lawrenceburg, Tennessee, or phone 931-762-9799.
Do you ever worry about having too much in the garage? What about where you're going to put the mower, or your ATV, or better yet, your mother-in-law? Look no further than Quality Storage Buildings located right next door to Flat Rock Cheese and More on the Minor Hill Highway in Pulaski, Tennessee. There you'll find the answer to your need in a compact or spacious metal building. Built by hand right at Flat Rock by some of the finest craftsmen around, there's a perfect building for everyone, including economy, utility, cabin, lofted, or...
All right, we're back after the quick break. Baker on the line for her second shot. No good.
Froze her own player.
Yep.
Don't be a foul.
Ball's going to go out, and the referee will call a jump ball.
Well, you need to cleanly rebound that one.
Yeah, he calls a jump ball because he wasn't sure. So no press here from the Bulldogs. Not too many team fouls here, as Summertown has 2 and Ethridge has 1 for the quarter. 14-8 your score. 3:46 to go in the second quarter. Kick it out to Busby. The Bulldogs just completely laying off. Pettis fires along 2, no good. And here comes the Bulldogs. That is not Maddox this time. Maddox with it now, fires could be 3, could be 2, not sure. Ball's going to be tipped. It should go to the Eagles. And
Changed his mind.
Yeah. I don't know if he's new or he just looks a little timid.
I've not seen that one before.
I have not either, so he might be a little bit new. They both did do the
Hey,
JV.
I'm all for new.
Yeah. Ball's going to be moved around against the zone. The Bulldogs have done an outstanding job of just playing in. I mean,
we're not getting a lot of second chances either.
And they're not going to be tired either because they're not using any type of energy on defense. That foul's going to go against number 4.
That's her third if it's 4.
Yeah, she just came back in the game. That's Bryce.
Yeah.
She came back in and she's going to go out. Now it looks like Lexi Hurd will be coming in for her. And that probably will sit Bryce down until halftime. Picks up her third foul. That's big because she is a starter. Ball inbounded by Franks to Busby. They kick it over to Pettis. Pettis gets it into Garland, who drives. Nothing there, just a wall. I mean, good job there by Ethridge. Just a great job.
And
there's a rebound.
Don't hassle the rebounder.
By 13, that is I've got her number, Allen, okay? They get it into Baker. Baker goes to throw it back out, and she's tipped. Here comes Busby. She had Franks way ahead of her, chooses not to pass it, and goes up left-handed, but she's fouled, so she'll go to the line for
What
two.
do you say all the Summertown points are either outside shots or free throws? Can you think of anything we've scored in the paint?
I cannot. Right off. I cannot think of anything. I think everything has been in the paint or it's been a free throw, I'm pretty sure. Because we've got 3 threes, I know that at least. Busby's shot up and good. So Coach Springer has backed off the press a little bit here, the full court a little bit. But Ethridge is not really killing it, you know, in the half court either.
Oh.
So they lose it there almost. She gets it back. Here comes Maddox. She's hounded by Busby, and she runs into a wall that is Brown. Nice screen there by Brown.
That's a foul.
She's going to be hit by Busby, no call. Garland comes away with a rebound. So no call there on either one of Busby's fouls. I think they forget about her. So here comes Busby. She looked very stunned when she looked up and saw the screen that hit her. Over to Long in the corner. They get it into Garland. Got to go straight up here. She's going to have it taken by Brown. It's going to go out of bounds. So no call there is either, which it looked pretty clean to me.
Yeah, I'm going to watch the replay on that. Yeah, I guess it could have been clean, yeah.
We'll get a timeout. I'm not sure who called it, but okay.
All right.
It'll be a quick one, but we'll take it with them. You're listening to Summertown Middle School Basketball on the X Sports Network.
Tennessee Flight Training. We are training the next generation of pilots. Come and see why Tennessee Flight Training is the best way to learn to fly. Tennessee Flight Training. The skies are calling.
This is Jason at Volco Auto Supply in Lawrenceburg. For over 90 years, Volco has been a family-owned company. We're proud of our past and excited about our future. We're open to the public for wholesale and retail trade. We carry product lines such as Milwaukee Tools, Lucas Oil, and Malco product. We carry all major brands of lubricants.
All right, here we are. Franks to inbounds.
Threw it right to the other team. Well, if Macy didn't cut where she's supposed to cut.
Yeah, that's going to go against Busby. The hand check in the back. Did a
See,
good job.
The turnover turned into a foul.
Yep. It wasn't the reach, I don't think, as much as it was the hand in the back. Which that's just instinct. You just got to grow out of that. It's tough.
All right,
So
Tess
Long, who has 2 fouls, is going to come
get-
back in for Busby.
It's
Got to be careful not to pick up one here.
Just a minute 45. Let's get through the half without another foul there.
Ball's going to be tipped and then tipped back in. Garland's going to come away with it. She's going to run. Goes right side. Great defense by Brown there to stop it. Gets it to Pettis, who's blocked. Goes right to Garland, who scores the 2.
There we go. So there's a basket in the paint.
Excellent job by Brown the entire game to play great defense in the paint. She's just stopped everybody that's come in there without much energy. Just stood over there and held her hands up like you should. Ball's by Maddox, going to try to drive. Nothing there. There's several people reaching. Brown
That's
goes
gonna be a
driving
foul.
in, and there'll be a foul there. That's going to go against Pettis.
Macy's third.
That'll be her 3rd. He pointed at her, so we're pretty sure of that one. And Brown will go to the line.
We may have to do like we did at Withorn and just kind of belly up and not, because they're just going to drive to the goal.
Yep. So Brown will go to the line for 2 here. Very impressed with her so far. Instead, she saw the opportunity to get a foul drawn on her, and she took it right to the basket. So Pettis will go out, and Zoe will come in. Shot up and good. So Brown just finally makes one there. Ball goes into Franks, who's running the point now. Gets it out top to Long, and Long sets it up. She calls out the play, and here we go. The post screen down, gets it to Long, nothing there. Oh, missed the open under the goal. The Bulldogs in a man-to-man now. Garland with it, kicks out to Long, then Long kicked it to Zoe. Zoe loses it. Brown comes away with it after Baker's steal. Throws it deep. It's going to be tipped. I believe it was tipped off of red, and it should go to the Eagles, and it does. Nice thought by Brown, maybe just a little bit too late. So the Bulldogs are going to be in a full, looks like full court man-to-man. Yeah. 40 seconds to go in the second quarter. 17-9 your score. Summertown does lead Ethridge Bulldogs. Long with it out top. 30 seconds to go. She's going to drive against Maddox. Nothing there. Fires up. Good defense by Maddox.
Yeah.
Loses it. And here come the Bulldogs.
You didn't have to force that one.
Yeah, I think that was designed for that, but you got to just pick 2 moves and go. You can't back it down. Brown with it inside. She goes up. Great defense by Izzy. Who just throws her hands up. Got to get a rebound, girls. And Garland does get the rebound. 8 seconds to go. Here comes Long. 5 seconds. 3 seconds. 2 seconds. Gets a wide open look, and it goes back
Great
iron.
shot.
Good job to get down the floor and get the shot off. So after one half of basketball, 17-9 your score. Summertown does lead. You've been listening to Summertown Middle School Basketball on the X-Sports Network.
Like you, our roots are in Lawrence County, providing banking for every stage of life since 1934. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank has been not just your bank, but also your friend, helping you with home loans, consumer and auto loans, and your everyday personal banking needs. Lawrenceburg Federal offers you a warm smile and personal experience, as well as the conveniences of modern-day online banking, mobile banking, and telebanking. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, your neighbor and friend, located at 118 West Gain Street next to the courthouse.
Do you ever worry about having too much in the garage? What about where you're going to put the mower, or your ATV, or better yet, your mother-in-law? Look no further than Quality Storage Buildings located right next door to Flat Rock Cheese and More on the Minor Hill Highway in Pulaski, Tennessee. There you'll find the answer to your need in a compact or spacious metal building. Built by hand right at Flat Rock by some of the finest craftsmen around, there's a perfect building for everyone, including economy, utility, cabin, lofted or garage models, and even an animal shelter line. Buy or rent to own, see the different models at Flat Rock or on North Main Street in Ardmore and on Highway 43 South in Dunn. Call today 931-363-3603 or 931-201-2205. The Summit of Lawrenceburg is the premier senior and assisted living community in the region. The Summit makes it home for you or your loved one with diverse suites that welcome and encourage community, plus gathering spaces, neighborhoods, daily activities, and a wonderful staff that supports you every day.
Hi, I'm Tara Blue. I'm the new director of the Summit, and we would like to invite you and your family to come and tour our facility. We would love to see you here.
Head on over to Shaw Southeast Distributing in Lawrenceburg to find everything you need for your home, business, or fundraiser. To make life easier, Shaw Southeast Distributing now accepts EBT cards. Have a concession stand, food truck, or just your kitchen at home? Leave it to Shaw to fill your shelves with ease. Shaw Southeast Distributing delivers. Family owned and operated. Phone 931-762-7760. Follow us on Facebook or visit us at 1603 Ripke Avenue in Lawrenceburg.
The Hidden Garden, located just off the square in downtown Lawrenceburg, is your hometown oasis for massage, aesthetics, full hair and nail services, and body waxing. Gift certificates are available, and be sure to follow them on Facebook for their specials. The Hidden Garden, your peace, your place. 222 Pulaski Street, Lawrenceburg, Tennessee, or phone 931-762-9799.
If you want the best clean and wash experience, you need to catch the happy wave at Tidal Wave Auto Spa. Don't settle for streaks, dirt residue, water spots, and weak vacuums that you can get at just any car wash. At all our locations, you will be greeted by a smiling attendant who will pre-wash your car front and back to remove any stubborn bugs and dirt before guiding you through the tunnel, where your car will be treated to the ultimate spa treatment with state-of-the-art equipment and one-of-a-kind wash experience that will give your car a showroom shine. Afterwards, you can help yourself to our free powerful vacuums, cleaning cloths, and glass and surface cleaner for the perfect finishing touch. When it comes to caring for your car, don't settle for any wash and pay for all the extras. Get the best when you catch the happy wave at your local Tidal Wave Auto Spa.
Hi, I'm Jody, owner of Sassy Southern Designs, located at 1294 First Avenue, right behind McDonald's here in Lawrenceburg. We carry ladies' clothing size small to 5X. We would love to have you come out and shop with us for the holidays. We get new arrivals in every week. And shop small, shop local. We love supporting our local families here in Lawrence County as well. So we hope to see you this holiday season.
To all the Chevy Silverado owners out there, the adventurers and the doers, to everyone who works hard and plays hard. Whether it's your first Silverado or your 10th. Thank you for making Chevy Silverado the #1 best-selling retail full-size pickup.
Buying or selling a home has never been simpler or more professional than with Realtor Jacob Patterson guiding you through the process. Jacob is currently featuring this beautiful new construction property in Loretto, Tennessee, located near the Cherokee Hill subdivision.
Hi, I'm Jacob Patterson from Caldwell Banker Southern Realty, and if you're looking to buy or sell or interested in this home that we featured today, just give me a call or text at 931-279-1707 anytime, any day, and I'll be there to help you.
Are you busy at home or at the office and can't get away for your favorite meal? Simply pick up the phone and call Wright's Delivery Service. Locally owned, locally operated, fast, friendly, and reliable. Phone 256-762-3031 or visit WDSordering.com.
This is Jason at Volco Auto Supply in Lawrenceburg. For over 90 years, Volco has been a family-owned company. We're proud of our past and excited about our future. We're open to the public for wholesale and retail trade. We carry product lines such as Milwaukee Tools, Lucas Oil, and Malco products. We carry all major brands of lubricants like Shell Rotella, Haviland, Castrol GTX, Mystic, Motorcraft, Valvoline, Kindle, and Mobil. We here at Volco offer a complete line of car detailing supplies, shop supplies, tire repair products, and lawnmower supplies. Check us out online at VolcoAutosupply.com or at 416 Buffalo Road here in Lawrenceburg.
Financial advisor Scott Beasley knows time spent with family is everything. As a founder of Beasley Wealth Management, his mission is to give clients the freedom to enjoy time with family without the burden of financial concerns. A local of Lawrenceburg, Scott deeply values building relationships with clients, ensuring they make informed decisions concerning asset management, tax planning, and retirement planning. Offering a free initial consultation, Beasley Wealth Management helps clients pursue their aspirations with confidence.
If you're stuck, then you're in luck. Call Tyler McDowell with In-Service Towing, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for quick, reliable service. When you find yourself in a bind, In-Service offers full-service towing and recovery services as well as vehicle lockouts, jump starts, and emergency roadside assistance. Family-owned, family-operated. When you need a hand, call In-Service Towing or ask for them by name. Serving Southern Tennessee and North Alabama. Phone number 931-843-9098 or visit inservicespecialties.com.
Whether you're shopping in Lawrenceburg, Loretto, Summertown, or Mount Pleasant, Tegan's Food Stores has you covered with the best quality food at the best prices. From Cash Saver to Superama and CB Foods, stop by your neighborhood Tegan's Food Store today.
If there ever was such a thing as a company that could do almost anything, well, Tennessee Properties is it. These guys know how to completely transform your existing home into something new, or just do it room by room. Need a new bathroom or kitchen? What about a fresh coat of paint? Even a new floor? Looking for dirt work? Tennessee has you covered. Oh, and you can even rent a dumpster from them too. That's Tennessee Properties. Visit Tennessee.com or phone 931-244-4602.
Hi, my name is Asha. I go to Lawrenceburg Technical College and I moved here a year ago from California. I wanted to be a cosmetologist and study hair, nails, and makeup. You should come join us at Lawrenceburg Technical College and learn all about cosmetology.
It's never too late to change your career or to go back to school. The decision to go back to school wasn't easy. Look at me, a wife, a mother, a degree in dental for 17 years. But here I am at LTC studying towards a career in cosmetology, and it's been the best decision I have ever made.
Jack Davis Insurance, located at 201 West Gain Street in Lawrenceburg, has you covered through life's obstacles. Facing those challenges is easier together. That's why Jack Davis specializes in group insurance. Cover the most valuable aspect of your business.
You must have put on the wrong one there, Guthrie. We're back. Second half action while Guthrie gets the correct headset on.
Sorry, I grabbed the wrong one. Brown tries to kick it down low, stole by Garland.
Look
She's
up.
going to run, throws it out front to Franks. That's a good-looking fast break. Misses the layup. Good defense by Baker to get back and cause her a little havoc. Still got to make it with the pressure coming. Little spread
wide open to your left. Look to your right.
Here comes Pettis down for the layup. She makes it.
Okay. I was going to say Tess Long was wide open for three.
I think that's maybe the second option there. There was coming in as a great inbounds play. Pettis scores early. So as we were talking about, Ethridge has done a good job of packing it in. Brown goes out of control.
There's got to be. That's just out of bounds on Ethridge.
I was going to say there probably should be a no call there or a charge one. Brown was kind of out of control, fell down, lost the ball out of bounds. And it goes to the Eagles. So 19-9 your score.
Well, that's one way to break a press.
Just underway in the third quarter. Yeah, just mow them over.
Yeah.
So now as the Eagles get set up, goes over to Franks, who thinks about it, nothing there, kicks it to Long, who does shoot it, banks it in. The bank's open, 22-9 your score. Etheridge gets it in. I think the pressure will get to him. Oh, that's got to be a double dribble there.
So.
And she gets away with one. That's Maddox who's bringing it up. Throws it ahead to Hurd, who's dribbles, throws it over to Brown. Brown fires a long three. No good.
Almost banked that one in.
Maddox going to run over Busby and get the ball. Brown fires it again. And
That's
it's banked in for three. Bank is open.
Back-to-back banks.
Yep. I don't know if I've ever seen that from three-point land.
Yeah.
So Long with it, kicks it over to Franks. There's some falling bodies.
See, that should be on
go against Hurd.
Yeah.
Nice job by Pettis instead of good no foot moving screen there. She got plowed over.
Well, she sure did. Watching the replay.
Now
Wow.
let's see if this play works the second time.
Now they're covering Tess this time.
Which isn't where the score happened. Oh,
No.
Garland would have sealed off there. She might have got it, but they did a good job on her. Long with it, sets it back up. They get set up now. Here we go. Franks with it on the wing. Tries to drive, nothing there. Busby gets it, fires a
it's
shot.
deflected.
It's going to be tipped.
Something about tonight, we've taken shots with people right in our face.
Yeah.
Just setting ourselves up for the block.
Maddox with it. They can take that. I'm not sure if that
Whoa.
Long gets a block on Hurd. It's going to be tried to be saved by Baker. Why, I'm not sure.
Beautiful.
But then it's going to go out of bounds. It should go to the Eagles.
Beautiful block.
Oh, he's going to say that was out on Long then. Maybe before she brought it in. You got to give her a little room there. Oh, good pass right inside to Maddox, who misses the easy one. Look up. Izzy tries to throw it ahead.
Yeah,
Hurd
too
steals
late.
it. Yeah, you got to make sure you get your feet under you. Ball's going to be kicked by Hurd. No call. And here comes Tess Long, 1-on-2. She drives.
And the foul.
No good. Gets it, tries to go back up. No good. Garland's going to come down with it.
The
Be
jump
a jump ball.
On to Summertown.
Hurd and Maddox got tied up with it. And here comes
Sorry about
sub. Hurd's going to go out.
that.
She who just came in. She's
Well,
got
Richland
3
has
fouls.
come back just like last time, except
Yep.
a little earlier
Oh,
this time. They're up 16-15.
Wow. Yeah, that's crazy. Ball's got into Pettis, who backs it out of the paint, sets it up.
Somebody was wide open.
Yeah, Franks was wide open under the goal. They missed her, but I'm okay with them not forcing that.
Yeah, I mean, you got a 10-point lead now, playing good defense.
They get it to Franks for a long 2. It's good.
Yep, that's a 2.
Feet were on the line. Maddox with it. Not a very strong left hand if you can get to it. She tries to throw it deep, and Garland intercepts it. But it's going to be tipped away by the
foul.
Bulldogs.
Don't foul right there.
Well, if she's out of control, just let her be out of
Yeah.
control is my thing. And they do, and Long steals it. She gets it ahead to Pettis, who's going to drive right side. Gives a hesitation, goes in, and she's going to be fouled. Nice job to be aggressive there by Pettis. She'll go to the line for 2.
Go back and take a look at the jump shot here at Emerson. His foot was just right on the line there.
So Pettis will have 2 shots. 24-12 is your score. Shot up, no good, right iron. Goes out. Now Lucy Daniels will come in for Garland, who's had an outstanding game thus far. Not many points to show for it, but she's been a big part down low and out top.
Right. A few steals.
A big rebound. She's probably been our only rebounding presence so far. Pettis' second shot's up and good. 25-12.
13-point lead. It's a good time to give Izzy a break.
Yeah. So Brown throws it off the back of her teammate. Long made the right decision, just a little bit too late. She tried to kick it over. It's a good thought. That might have been a better little floater pass.
So it's a jump ball going to Ethridge.
I believe so. Now we're going to get a full timeout. We'll take a break with them. 25-12 your score. You're listening to Summertown Middle School basketball on the.
There are now more ways to save at Quick Mart. Become a Quick Club member and easily earn rewards on qualifying purchases at Quick Mart convenience stores using the Quick Club app. Available on the Apple App Store and Google Play. To save on fuel for work, use the Fuel Rewards Pro app to earn 5 cents a gallon on work fill-ups and redeem the savings for yourself. To get started, visit fuelrewards.com/pro or download the app in the Apple App Store and Google Play.
Since 1986, Southeast Carriers, Inc. has been a family-owned and operated business in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. We strive to have updated equipment and technology to make our drivers' job easier. We offer large company pay and benefits with a small company atmosphere. Are you tired of just being a number when you call your current company? Here you will be known on a first-name basis, and all we ask is for you to give us an opportunity.
All right, after the timeout, we're back. 25-12 your score. Summertown does lead Ethridge.
Okay, Kaufman's up 4 now in the third.
Over Richland.
Yep.
That's I was saying to Will, that's probably a pretty good game to watch.
Oh, I bet it is.
Pretty good teams there, and it's pretty low scoring for them. Maddox with it, picks up her dribble, fires over to Brown. She's flirting with the back, over and back there. Maddox with it, picks up her dribble again, throws it down low.
That's 2 players wide open under the goal.
Oh, that's going to go to Ethridge, and he missed that one. That was definitely off the foot of Ethridge. So Hurd will inbound for
Watch the
Ethridge.
replay here.
Pretty sure that was off the foot of Hurd.
Yeah, that was off the foot of Ethridge.
So Hurd looks, nobody there, gets in the corner, and they're going to foul her
Foul
on the shot.
a jump shooter.
On the 3. That is the silliest thing you can do.
Yeah.
There's nothing good that can come out of that. Now Tess is that'll be her 3rd. And she'll go out.
Well, I'm trying to see the foul.
There's no good out of that because if she misses, if she makes it, she goes for 4. If she misses it and you foul her, she goes for 3. So
I'm sure they have a better view than I do. I couldn't see the foul on the replay.
The shot did hit the backboard on the side. So something went that way, whether it was just a block or not. So Tess Long will sit down and Little Long will come in.
Who had 4 threes the other night against New Prospect.
That's right.
6th grader off the bench.
Pettis tries to throw it ahead. Baker, who's doing an outstanding job on defense, gets a hand on it and knocks it out of bounds. Baker really been everywhere tonight. Frankswood inbounds to Busby. Busby will slowly, smartly bring it up. They're fading that side. They know the play. Daniels
They call it a legal screen.
So they're going to call Daniels with a legal screen. She moved her back foot. If she hits you, you just got to let her fall.
We'll go back and watch it.
Yep, she moved her right foot back.
Well, she took quite the impact on that.
Yeah, she did. I think though, what we were always told, you got to fall. You can't don't move your feet, just let them knock you down. So the ball's here in the corner. It's going to be out of bounds on Brown, who loses control of the pass and just has to try to chase it down. Franks went inbounds, and they have a press here. This is where you never throw it back to their goal so they can score.
That's off Summertown.
Yep. You don't ever throw it back to their goal. You don't want to.
No.
I mean, it's just an easy layup.
And wide open.
Shot up by Maddox, who misses.
Macy don't rebound.
Macy didn't block out there, so it goes to the Bulldogs, who miss it, lose it, and here comes Little Long with it. She gives it over to Busby to set it up. 25-14 your score. So now we try a little bit different offense. Looks good. Fires it over to Pettis. Pettis going to shoot the long two. It's good. Nice job by Macy Pettis to bottom it out there.
I like the ball movement there.
Yeah, very good. Maddox with it. Throws it ahead to Brown. If they'll just see that, I mean, they do the same thing every time. Hurd shoots it, no good. Rebound goes to Brown.
Macy fouled.
Yep, she got
and
fouled.
Just kind of reached her hand in there cheaply. Wasn't going to make an impact of any kind. And now she's got 4 fouls.
And Brown will go to the line for a chance at a three-point play. Garland set to come back in, I'm going to assume, for Pettis. Oh, no, comes back in for Daniels. They leave Macy in with 4. I'm not sure if the coach knows that yet or not, or if somebody's yelled out to him.
Might wait on the next free throw to bring somebody in.
Brown shot up.
Oh,
and
no.
It's good. So Brown, after several fouls, really looks good from the free throw line.
And Macy
Pettis
just throws it away.
Throws it out of bounds there. Got a dribble there ahead. So it will go back to the Bulldogs. The lead is to 10 now for the Eagles. Maddox with it. She's dribbling, tries to get past. She does. They cut her off. Busby tips it out from behind her, and it goes out of bounds. It'll go to the Bulldogs. So now still in
Got to be careful, don't it?
Pressure defense here.
They've been getting wide open looks under the goal. It's Ethridge isn't
gets a
seeing
hand
it.
on it. It goes to the ground. They call a walk there on Brown. Nice job by Izzy to get a hand on that and recover it for us. So Franks will inbound here to Busby. They kick it over to Macy, and she's going to fire a three. Back iron, no good.
I would have liked to have seen him run some clock there myself. That was an awfully quick shot.
She was open, though, so we'll give her that. Here comes Maddox. It's going to be knocked away by Busby, whose arms hung in there. You hate that. Glad seems to be okay. Maddox loses it, and it will be the Bulldogs' ball after the jump ball. Brown with it, picks a dribble up, gets away with a walk there, kicks it over to Hurd, I believe. Yeah, that is Hurd. I couldn't hardly see her. So it will go to the Bulldogs off the out of bounds. Baker to inbounds. Throws it up.
It's right over Busby.
Yeah, it should. Oh, okay,
That's
good.
jump ball.
I was fixing to say, do not call a foul right there. He's done actually a really good job this game. So I don't
you shouldn't have said that, but you're right.
Here. Franks with it to inbounds.
What?
Gets it into Pettis, who's bumped, but no call. Here comes Franks. Keep pushing a little bit further past the half court. Don't flirt with that over the back.
30 seconds.
Busby with it. 20 seconds. She kicks over to Franks. Franks back iron. Pettis rebounds.
She's pushed from behind.
Kicks it to Long, who fires up 2 points good over the Brown. So Little Long fires it up over Brown. 17 seconds to go. 15 now. 29-17 your score. Good screen by Brown into Busby. Garland gets a hand on the ball from Maddox. Brown's going to fire
off
the
the
long
backboard.
three. No good. Long rebound goes to the Bulldogs. Brown fires it from deep. Oh, and it almost falls off the glass.
That's her shot. Three-pointer off the glass.
So 29-17 your score after 3. You're listening to Summertown Middle School Basketball on the Egg Sports Network.
Like you, our roots are in Lawrence County, providing banking for every stage of life since 1934. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank has been not just your bank, but also your friend, helping you with home loans, consumer and auto loans, and your everyday personal banking needs. Lawrenceburg Federal offers you a warm smile and personal experience, as well as the conveniences of modern-day online banking, mobile banking, and telebanking. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, your neighbor and friend, located at 118 West Gain Street next to the courthouse.
Hey everyone, this is Landon Saunders.
And this is Nate Patterson with Cloud9 Fiber.
We're excited to finally be able to offer Lawrenceburg our blazing fast, reliable, and affordable fiber internet services.
If you're looking for a more reliable and more affordable provider, we at Cloud9 Fiber have you covered.
Plans start at $50 a month, and we can offer up to a gigabit to your home or business.
We are excited to be able to offer your first month of service entirely free.
I want to make sure everybody knows, high school plays Collinwood here tomorrow. Some good games last year. I expect there'll be good games this year. Only time we see Collinwood this year. But I'd like to encourage everybody to come here hungry, come here a little early, and go to the cafeteria and enjoy the chili supper being put on by the softball teams. So come help your softball team, enjoy a good meal, enjoy a good game.
I think we have a auction too, right?
Oh, yes. Yeah, I've seen some good door prizes. Or not door prizes, but yeah, auction items.
Silent auction.
So bring some money with you too.
Yeah, bring that big roll of cash in here. I'm sure Coach Burleson would appreciate that.
Yep.
So Frank's to inbound. She gets it into Garland, who has a dribble. They kick it over to Long. Long throws it to Busby. Busby's going to dribble right through it. She doesn't mind. She's going to be bumped all the way down by 13 for the Bulldogs. And that is, let me check that, Allen, that's right. Hurt a little bit from her tonight, but not as much as Brown and Maddox. So to inbounds is Franks. They're stacked up here across the free throw line. This should be an easy score. You got to go hard if you're going to go. Pettis gets it, and it's good.
Hey, those inbounds plays, Guthrie, been working well tonight.
Yeah. I think that's about 8 points off of inbounds.
Do you think that was the play they called Guthrie?
I don't know. So Busby's haggling Maddox here. Brown gets it for a wide open layup, and that's 2 points for Brown. So 31-19. Glad we didn't foul there. Here goes Busby, going to beat the press on her own. Sets it up. Nice job by Busby.
Yeah.
Gets across, sets it up. Let's run a little time here.
No reason to be in a hurry.
This is where you just stand out there and dribble until they come guard you. Busby with it.
I don't need to force it. I need to force that.
And they've tipped it away. Now to go to the Bulldogs. There's a rule that says just because somebody holds up their hand doesn't mean you have to pass it.
She's going to shoot that three off the backboard. Here it is.
From the white line, Brown fires it up, no good. Coach points at the white line like, did you see that? Yes, we did, Coach. Kicks it over to Franks on the wing, off the back iron. Pettis gets the rebound, goes up. She's blocked by Baker. They'll get it out to Hurd, 1-on-5.
This will be a foul on Macy.
And she throws it behind the glass.
A little late on the call.
Yeah. I'm not sure.
Izzy was waiting on the whistle, and they said, well, okay, I guess I'll take off.
I'm not sure why the other ref didn't call it. I mean, you can't do that. They get it to Garland. Garland gets it over to Long, all by herself. She backs it up, waiting on her point guard. Now she comes and gets it. Here's Busby. She gets it over to Franks. Franks drives baseline, goes against the wall. It'll be a block.
I think if the girl had fallen down, she would have got the charge call.
It would have been a charge for sure. Somebody might need to tell her because she's looking for answers. She questioned what did she do wrong, but obviously, 1, you need your hands up. 2, you need to fall. You can't move your feet.
Kaufman's up 7 with 3 minutes to go in that one.
It's a big game there.
It is.
Oh, hard foul there on Kaufman against Richland. Frank's first shot sounded like it was good.
Yeah, it was good.
I was looking at the Kaufman and Richland game there. So second shot for Emerson, who again is playing with a broke finger on her right shooting hand. Second shot is off the glass and in.
Right,
and we'll get a timeout by Summertown. We'll take it with them. 33-19 your score. You're listening to Summertown Middle School Basketball on the X-Sports Network.
A local law firm respected throughout the state. Generations of clients have turned to Boston, Holt, and Durham since 1948. We assist individuals and businesses with their legal needs, including real estate, property closings, personal injury, employment discrimination, and family law. Our clients get the personal attention and convenience of a hometown law firm with the resources and ability to handle any case. Come see us at Boston, Holt, and Durham.
Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is your premier source for hardwood, laminate, luxury vinyl tile, sheet vinyl, residential and commercial carpet, carpet tiles, ceramic and porcelain tile, waterproof floating floor, plus blinds and shutters. Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is also home to all name brands and can tackle projects big and small. Installation, you're covered with installers who've got years of experience and stand behind their work.
All right, we're back. 4 minutes, 15 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. Summertown leads 33-19. Long's going to steal it. She's back off the bench. Franks fires short. And here comes the Bulldogs. Kicks it over to Brown for a three. Off back iron, no good. Garland gets the rebound. Just slow it down. Get a good shot here after a few passes. 3 minutes, 52 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. Kicks it over to Franks. Baker Garden. Gets it back to Long. Coach calls out a motion-looking play. I don't know the hand gestures yet. Now they screen down, and here they come. Got a count on her. Screen by Garland. Long tries to drive, nothing there. This is where you got to go to Garland. She's mismatched. And they do. Garland fires it up, no good. Rebound by Little Long, who fires up no good. Garland fires it up. They're going to call a jump ball. Okay, it'll stay with the Eagles.
Speaking of Little Long, her dad told me, she said, "Hey, I'm taller than the other Long. I'm taller than Tess."
I'll try to think of a new name. Little Long kind of sticks, though. Kinda good. I did talk to her dad the other day a little bit about her shooting, which Lucas, a great guy.
Yeah.
Think a lot of him. He plays good golf sometimes.
Nice play there by Emerson.
Yep, big score there, 35-19 now your score. So that means they must at least listen to the broadcast.
Yeah.
Afterwards, I guess.
So there's 5 fouls, you said, on
Yep, that'd be 5 on her. That'd be the first entering for 21 for the Eagles. That is Potts, and the foul out was Bryce. She is a starter. She hasn't played very much tonight due to foul trouble. Franks does make her free throw, and the Eagles press. They get it into Brown. Brown throws it deep ahead to 21, who barely gets a finger on it and gets it back. Brown tries to drive. Tess Long tries to steal. No good. She gets a piece on it. Maddox drives. Watch your hand check. Oh, might have been over the back there, but you got to block out. Potts with a tip, keeps it alive to Brown. Brown fires it up, no good, and it goes out of bounds. Franks inbounds it as Ethridge backside of their press.
Did Richland come back and tie it?
No, 25-20.
Okay.
Richland is down 5.
Okay.
But it looks like they're either trying to foul or they're putting an extreme amount of pressure on with 1 minute, 23 seconds to go in that
Good
one.
pass there by Tess.
Oh, and she gets hammered by Baker. And it was a big hit. It almost looked like she hit her head or her shoulder maybe. It definitely rocked her. I know that. It's a very hard foul. Nothing malicious there or anything.
I think she's pointing to her head a little bit, but
she hit the ground very hard.
All right, well, we'll take a break while they're tending to her. This is middle school basketball on the Exports Network.
Like you, our roots are in Lawrence County, providing banking for every stage of life since 1934. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank has been not just your bank, but also your friend, helping you with home loans, consumer and auto loans, and your everyday personal banking needs. Lawrenceburg Federal offers you a warm smile and personal experience, as well as the conveniences of modern-day online banking, mobile banking, and telebanking. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, your neighbor and friend, located at 118 West Gain Street next to the courthouse.
Do you ever worry about having too much in the garage? What about where you're going to put the mower, or your ATV, or better yet, your mother-in-law? Look no further than Quality Storage Buildings located right next door to Flat Rock Cheese and More on the Minor Hill Highway in Pulaski, Tennessee. There you'll find the answer to your need in a...
All right, we're back.
So Izzy does walk off under her own power, makes it to the bench, so we hope she's okay.
So it was, again, it was a really nice pick and roll play. She had a nice open look. Girl came up and hit her pretty hard in the air. I don't think it hit her head on the court immediately.
Definitely a hard foul there.
We're going to show the replay. There's the pick and roll.
As Macy is shooting in the place of Izzy, who makes her free throw. Second shot makes both their free throws. So nice job by Macy there to come in and make the free throws. Summertown in a full court press. Long's got to be careful not to pick up a foul here. With 2 minutes, 30 seconds to go, Brown with it. Playing out top. We'll let her dribble all night if she wants to. Out of control she goes. Frank stands. Gets a block too. Pettis going to come away with it. Looks like the Bulldogs are a little out of sync right here. Here goes Macy. She's going to lose it out of bounds.
She should have just probably ate up some clock there.
Yeah, just slow down and set it up. If you don't have that lane, you'll see early if you got the lane or not. 2 minutes, 10 seconds to go. Brown's going to bring it up, guarded by Busby. There's no height difference here at all, folks. But I would put my money on Busby most times than not, for sure. Frank's guarding, hands straight up.
Yeah,
and they're going to call it with the body there. Well, he calls a hack, but she didn't move her hands. So Franks picks up the foul. I don't even know that you have to press that very hard. The referee's talking to Franks, not sure why. Not okay with that. Oh, it tears me up. Because Franks didn't say nothing. She was talking to Pettis.
Hey, that is her first foul with 1:56 to go in the game.
Baker's shot up and good. Very unique type of shot here. As we see a few subs come in here.
Yeah.
Mabry's going to have to block out hard here if there's a miss. So Baker's second shot. She takes her time here. Doesn't know if she has a count on her. Second shot up is good. Nice job by Baker to make both free throws.
Have you ever seen the time limit on a free throw? Have you ever seen it called? Really?
Yep.
Was it a game you were coaching?
No, girls basketball game in high school.
Oh, okay. So way back in the day.
I was sitting over there watching the game, and a girl took 10 seconds. She didn't get to play very much, so but she took 10 seconds. And I've seen long shot there by Long, and it's off. I've seen almost Michael Jordan play from where he went back when somebody else was shooting, and he charged and caught it off the glass and dunked it.
Yeah.
I saw that one time by Price Robertson almost.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they caught him for a lane violation, but it shouldn't have been.
Price Robertson from CA.
Yeah, and he caught it and rammed it home, and they caught him for a violation.
Yeah, he was a year behind me.
Yeah, he was an athlete.
We struggled with him.
I seen him jump up and put his armpit on the rim before.
So we got boys action coming up next. Not sure who all is going to be calling that, but I think China's going to make a return to the broadcasts. Boys came off a really tough overtime loss at New Prospect, probably the best game, high school or middle school, that I've streamed this year. It was a really good boys game. Coming up next for the middle school on Monday, we will be hosting E.A. Cox. And then Thursday, we'll be traveling to Wayne County for that long-anticipated rematch, who swept us on opening night.
Yep. And Wayne County's took a couple of hard losses, I know, since
Kaufman
then.
Got him pretty good.
Zoe throws it in. Baker tries to steal it, but it's not there. She gets whacked in the face with something.
Yeah.
Long's going to have a wide open layup and misses it. Mabry gets the rebound. She misses it. Now the taller young lady just held it up and they couldn't reach it. Looked like minions. Long Garden got a hand on her. And Maddox throws it up, makes the shot. 38-21. Long with it by herself.
The clock is not running.
Throws it ahead to Mabry.
Clock is not running.
And they call it on the clock. And Mabry was wide open for the layup. That stinks.
The clock wasn't running that whole time, was it?
No, and that's what he called. So it should be Summertown's ball on this end. They should let about 7 seconds run off here.
That foul's on Cody Harrington.
Should let a few seconds run off here. They don't let any time run off. The referees are going to discuss now. Should let okay, so now it's still 1 minute, 8 seconds to go. No time has been ran off. It's Summertown's ball. Full court press here by the Bulldogs, as they should be. Zoe looks, she throws it deep. Not a good thought. But Long comes away with it. She's blocked by Baker, but they could have called the foul on the body part of it or the hand on it. Busby all the way down the floor, last in line, and they call a jump ball. Nice job by Hallie Busby. Yeah. She was the last one on the end and made it all the way to here. Let's see what we do here. So
that's going to be Ethridge ball.
Yeah, be Ethridge ball, but nice job by Busby to get back, because she's guarding Brown here. They should just throw it in for the score. They throw it into the corner. Brown fires a three, no good. Should be over the back there. Got a block out here by LD, so she can't reach over you. So now we're in a zone 2-3, 38-23. We've got several subs in the game. Long jumps, tips it, was out of bounds when she did. Gets away with it. Maddox sets it up, gets it to Brown, who they want to shoot. Thinks about it, doesn't shoot. Allen drives, no good. Baker rebounds.
Got a rebound.
No good.
There you go. Oh.
Tipped out by the Bulldog. Oh, wow. No. Oh, that's wrong. He missed that one. He's going to give it back to the Dogs, who clearly tipped the ball out. Baker to inbounds. Brown comes through. Nobody gets it. Maddox gets it there. Drives to the middle, throws up the runner. No good. Mabry, nice job on the rebound. Slow it down here, Tess. Slow it down, baby. Slow it down. She drives the length of the floor, misses it. Need to slow that one down. You got 20 seconds to go. Daniels gets the steal. Busby's there to pick it up. Let's slow it down.
Just eat out the clock. And he's trying to tell him.
Yeah.
He's trying to tell him.
Got to get it away from you, though.
I think they heard him.
Okay, here we go. So she picks up her dribble, guarded by Maddox. She's just going to let it run out. Good there. Baker tries to come throw an arm. She fouls her. Gets away with it. The clock does run out.
So both games in at the same time. Kaufman wins 27-20, but good win by Summertown.
Yep.
You know, Ethridge girls made them work for it.
Yeah, good team. Just I think they kind of ran out of steam there towards the end. They got a little disheveled at our press and put the pressure on them. Nice job by Macy Pettis. Steps in a big role there with McConnell out. Does an excellent job tonight. Scores, I want to say 8 or 10. Good job by the team as well, especially on their free throws. They made several free throws tonight.
The three-pointers were big in the first quarter.
Yep.
And just really good guard play and pressuring Ethridge. You know, they made it very challenging for them to get anything going on the offensive end.
We hope Izzy's okay. We know she took a shot. She did get up, make it to the bench under her own power there, so that's always a plus. But wish her a speedy recovery. She looks to be okay, but you never know. Anytime you have a head injury, you always worry. So we'll start another broadcast for the Summertown boys game. You'll stick around for that. Again, Summertown Eagles win pretty easy here in Summertown. You've been listening to Summertown Middle School basketball on the X Sports Network.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.